Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Vincent, you're watching Vincent's Backyard Dojo, and in this episode, we're going to be going over a bit more basic Kihon you learned. And this time, it's going to be the blocks. So, I've got a list of low block, upper block, inside, outside, outside, inside, and a knife hand block, which I already have a video on. So, it's going to be kind of like just a lightning round is what they call it, I think. So, low block, very simple, you just bam bam. And there's going to be two stages to all these blocks, the preparation and the actual block. So the preparation is going to be you're bringing your arm up. It's going to be you're bringing your arm to a Y shape. And usually, if not all the time, with these blocks, the leg that steps forward is the same leg that is the same side of the arm that actually goes out. So like left leg goes out, left arm blocks, right leg goes out, right arm blocks. And whichever hand that blocks is the one that curls. And it goes out, and it's like you're whipping it into their attack. And the hand that goes out straight, that just goes to your draw hand. And the purpose of the low block, if I'm not mistaken, is to it's blocking kicks. So like if someone comes at you with like, let's say, a Mawashigiri or a roundhouse kick, you can just step off the side, block, and bam. And that's going to get them, that's going to hurt them. So the upper block, that's the next one. Also very simple. Let's go ahead and start here. You're going to fit. And I did divide it up into the two parts, so it's going to look like this if you go smoothly. And the preparation, I'm not sure if everyone does this, but my school does it. You bring your arm up, and bam. And the purpose of that is to kind of like gauge the distance. Or if you're going backwards and you've got like a really complicated technique, you can use it to recycle the arm. So like, let's say you're right here and you need to like block with this hand again. You would actually a better explanation. I'll just go ahead and use one I use. So bam, 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 bam. You're recycling. You use it to recycle and gauge the distance. So that really works. And most of the time it's a closed fist, except for like hand, shoulder on, hand, knee on. So that's pretty neat. And bam, that's the block. It just, your hand that's at the draw hand goes up, and the hand that was gauging the distance goes down. And that's used to like block attacks coming from the top, obviously. So that's, the next block is the inside-outside block. And that's very, the name is literally just, you go inside, outside. And pretty much for the preparation, you're bringing your arm out and hitting yourself in like the side, like right here. And if you can, try to get your elbows to touch. And then, that's the block. You bring your hand out here, just whip it out, and your other hand goes to your draw hand. And that's gonna block any attacks coming from right the front, or maybe you can bring it out to the side a little if someone's coming at you from the side. But usually when you're just drilling it, you're just gonna go to the front. And again, with all of the blocks so far, the hand that actually does the blocking is the same hand that is on the same side of the leg that goes forward. And the outside-inside block, outside-inside. So you're going to bring it out like you got a call from your boss in the middle of a fight, and you're like, hey, yo, what's up? I can't come to work right now. I'm in the middle of a fight. It's like, all right, yeah, cool. Just don't be too late. Which actually, that is a very chill boss, though. Why are you getting into fights on a work day? So, and your other hand, again, gauging the distance, And then the block is just, you whip your arm down and in. And then the hand that was creating distance obviously goes straw hand. And again, it's the same block leg rule. So the block is on the same side of the leg that goes forward. And you use that to, like, again, same thing as inside-outside block. You knock attacks coming from the front out of the way. And the final one on today's list is the knife hand block. This is the only one that you're going to regularly do. This is the only one that you're regularly going to do in a back stance. And so the preparation for the block, you bring your arm, you bring the arm that's blocking, again, you make a kind of a Y formation, and the hand that's blocking it curves. You're going to want the palm facing away. I have a lot of difficulty doing that because my arm really loves going inwards. Or this arm specifically really loves going inwards. So I have to tell myself to. But anyways, it's going to be palm facing away, and you're just going to just whip it. And it's a lot like the inside-outside block. It's just knocking attacks out the way. And the other hand, the one that goes out, palm facing down, and then you're going to bring it to your chest. Almost like, we get it. But anyways, almost like if you got hit, you could spit your teeth into your hand. Okay, at this point he's just doing it to troll. But anyways, yeah, not much else to say. The back stance, real quick, 70-30, you're standing on your back leg, knees apart, and the front stance, 60-40, and that's like the percentage of weight distribution, so 60% of weight on your front leg, 40 on your back, 70% of weight on your back leg, 30 on your front if you're in a back stance, and for the horse stance, 50-50. So half and half. In the front stance, knees past your toes, similar. And yeah, that's about it. So, might as well go ahead and end off the video. So, do you have something you want to say? Do you have anything you want to say? Anything you want to say to the camera? Huh? Anything. Oh, I'm sorry. That probably hurt your eyes. But anyways, yeah, that was it for today's video. So, once again, I'm Vincent. You're watching Vincent's Backyard Dojo, and I'll see y'all next episode.